What up, FFL gang? Today's video is going to be me making some peach cobbler with some leftover peaches that we had from this summer. Summer's over, fall has been here, school is back in session, but I forgot to upload this video, so let's just get right into it. The link for this recipe on Pinterest will be down below. So basically I had about 3, I believe, or maybe 4 peaches here, and I just chopped them up. I removed the seed. I was removing a little bits of pieces that I found were like bruised, and I didn't want to put them into the cobbler. It's my first time making cobbler, and my first time even eating it, and I've always been interested and wanted to try it, so I just gave it a try. So I'm putting the peaches into a bowl now, and we're gonna start seasoning the peaches. Alright, so now before we get to seasoning the peaches, we're gonna butter the bottom of our baking dish, and I'm just slicing my butter into like little cubes, and I'm gonna place, I think it's about like 9 pieces into the bottom of my pan. And then you're gonna put this into your oven. I believe my oven was at 350. Like I said, I will link the actual recipe down below. You wanna put your pan into the oven so that the butter melts at the bottom when you add your cake batter and then your peaches. So now for the peaches, we're gonna add some lemon juice. We're also going to add some brown sugar. As you can see, I barely had anything left, but I'm using the rest of my brown sugar and also some white sugar. And you're just going to mix that together. You also want to add cinnamon, which I forgot to mention, and you also want to add your vanilla extract. So now I'm just going to stir and make sure everything is properly combined and every peach is evenly coated, and we're going to set that aside and move on to the cake batter. Alright, so now for the cake batter, I'm going to be adding some cinnamon. Oh, that's me telling you to add the cinnamon to the peaches because I forgot it. And now for the cake batter, I'm just going in with plain flour, baking powder and baking soda, and some white sugar, a little bit of salt, and then I believe it was some milk, and I'm just going to mix it through. So I just whisked it through and made sure there was not many clumps, if any, and now we're going to pour that into our hot pan. So I took the pan out of the oven and I'm pouring the cake batter into the bottom of the pan, and my only concern is I made way too much cake batter. I kind of went off the recipe here and made a little bit more than I should have. So I would definitely make less cake batter and add a couple more peaches. But now I'm pouring the peaches into that same cake batter, and we're gonna put that aside. And I decided to add this. This is just a basic crumble to go on top. I'm just adding some oats, some white sugar, butter, and a little bit of flour. Actually, no, I didn't add flour this time. I only used oats, sugar, butter, and you blend it up. I just mixed it with my fingers. You can use a fork or that tool. It's like a cutter. I usually use butter to like cut into your dough. You can use that instead, and I just mixed it up, and I'm gonna add that on top. And of course, don't forget to season with your cinnamon. Okay, so now I'm going to sprinkle that crumble on top of our cobbler, and we're going to put her in the oven. I believe it was either 30 to 45 minutes, and then I baked her through. The house smelled amazing. Me and the kids and hubby enjoyed it so much. Definitely going to be making this again and making different variations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow us here on YouTube and on Instagram at MeetThe4bes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.